I was under the misconception that a pump is a pump. I have since learned that a pump is not just a pump. There is so many different applications, so many different environments, so many different ancillaries. There's so much you can do with it and so many different messages that you can put out. I think with a lot of industries, they're seen that way. You know, a piece of wood is a piece of wood, a nail is a nail. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's how you position it, it's how you market it. That's what makes it exciting.
He was called Bernard Leach. He was a couple of years older than me, and he was already then known as the local entrepreneurial businessman. They were installing basically air conditioning systems, and that's where the idea for Aspen Pumps came, because they got very frustrated that none of the pumps that are on the market were really suitable.
If you're just using gravity, which is our biggest competitor, it does limit what you can do with the system. It limits the efficiency of the system because you place it near the outside wall rather than where it needs to be. So they developed the original pumps. What they meant was that you could position the air conditioning unit for optimal efficiency. It meant you could be efficient in the design for your building because you didn't have to allow for a fall on the pipe. If you're in an office block and you've got an office in the centre of the block, it's really difficult. But what the pump enabled the installer to do was really free up where he wanted to put the unit.
So they developed that pump primarily, I think, for their own use. But as Bernard discovered, and that's what he was good at, there was a gap in the market. So he started to sell them. Everybody
knows the product's quality. It's actually about what else can it give you.
What they then started to do as they interacted more with installers and wholesalers was they saw opportunities for other products that would complement the air conditioning range. Things like brackets to put the unit on, hoses, pipe clips, fittings.
I joined primarily to do the accessory stuff. So I started off in a shed, but very quickly we knew that we had to get systems in place because we were growing all the time.
When the founder sold on the business, he sold it on to a private equity company, and a new management team was formed. And so they were brought in 2007, 2008 to really, like we said, professionalize the business, bring it to the next level, going from a UK-centric business to a far more international business. And so today we're in 100 countries worldwide.
We are a global business, but we've got a very local mentality in terms of how we work with people. The brand is so strong. It's just instantly recognisable around the world. So we'll have people in South America, in Russia, in Australia, asking for an orange pump.
And what we've done now is we've taken that product bundling concept further. We've launched our Storm range of chemicals. We've recently acquired a company called JVAC who do tools for installers. So we are growing the breadth of range of products that we do, and the wholesale customers that we have across the globe like that because it reduces the number of suppliers that they have.
No other company in our sector offers the marketing and merchandising support that we do. And of course the merchandising that you give them needs to be tailored to best fit what they want. So we'll come up with a range of possibilities for them, from very small countertop point of sale to large, huge floor standing display units, posters, shelf furniture for retail units. And again, it's thinking about the whole proposition that you offer. You can have a fantastic product, but you've got to go that bit extra with your customers.
And I think one of our strengths is our marketing, our quality, and they accept that if it has an Aspen brand on it, then it's a good quality product.
And it's about making it fun, it's about making it memorable. With our advertising, we tailor our messages per market. In the UK, for example, with the installers that we talk to, a bit more tongue-in-cheek. Some of the stuff can be a bit racy, but that makes it fun because it works for the UK market. And of course, for other market, message is very, very different.
The other thing that we did, which is quite unique, I think, in our industry, is we appointed a great number of people in the different countries. We don't only have salespeople in those regions, we have entities, we've got platforms. So we've got logistical hubs, we've got stock, we've got warehousing, we've got sales, we've got marketing support.
How you go to market has changed. Again, it is a generational thing that perhaps our generation and younger have had more exposure to the digital world. For certain industries, for example, plumbing, carpentry, building, it's all very traditional how they would market them. Whereas actually, if you look at the generation who would be using our products now, you have to talk to them differently. And I think that that's, again, where we stand out, because we do that. We have brought in the social media aspect, we have brought in the digital aspect, we do films, we do all sorts of digital concepts, we're working on apps, things like that. And that's what people want now. They want to be able to go on their phone and go, I need this pump, and just hit a couple of buttons and it's there. It's instant knowledge. That's what people want. They want it at their fingertips.
One of our wholesale customers said, you're one of the few people where I do actually believe most of what you tell me. What I say to customers is, look, I make mistakes like anybody, but at Aspen we do have quality products. We will be open and honest with you, and we're looking to build long-term relationships. And that for me was a very comfortable place to be.